we doing, astrology fans? Maechyl here. So something that I see a lot in astrology communities, and in particular online, is that everyone online is bashing and shitting on every sign, in particular ones that they don't like, and it's usually some arbitrary reason, then it just snowballs or whatever. But I wanted to make something different. I wanted to make a series of videos explaining reasons to love the signs instead of hating them. So this is the video on Gemini. If you've got your sun, your moon, or your rising in Gemini, or if you've otherwise got strong Gemini placements, then this video is very much for you. And here are 5 reasons why I love Gemini. Coming up, number 1 on my list of things that I love about the sign of Gemini is how sociable Gemini dominants are. Gemini is ruled by the planet Mercury, who in mythology had his winged sandals and his winged helmet. Gemini is very much the sign of the social butterfly. So like flitting over here to go and chat to this person before heading over there to talk to this other person. It's like Gemini is a sign which just loves to be involved in the like interchange and the exchange of information. And this silver tongue kind of gift of the gab thing tends to make Gemini dominants a great salesman. And actually Mercury and Gemini have a lot to do with trade and commerce and things like that. It also makes them very capable of talking themselves into, or indeed out of, any situation that they want to, just because they're so chatty. Number 2, this linked, is that it's like they've got this thirst for knowledge and information. So like Gemini dominant people tend to make great students. Also, it's just they just want to know stuff, and they want to get that information from as wide a variety of sources as they can find, as they can get in touch with. Personally, I think that's really admirable, because there's just, in this world, there's just like so much to see and learn about, and like Gemini dominants take it on themselves just to see and learn it all. Number 3 is how funny people with Gemini emphasis in their chart tend to be. And in particular, the kind of comedy I'm talking about is wit. In particular, it's like people with prominent Gemini in their chart will typically be able to think of something funny to say at like just the right moment, like not later. They don't think of it later. They'll be able to think of it like on the spot. And someone who really exemplifies this is Oscar Wilde, who had Gemini on his midheaven. So as a writer, Oscar Wilde, his career, which is covered by the MC, was filled with these like typical Gemini like witticisms. Like he said once, "I can resist everything except temptation." And he also said, "I'm so clever that sometimes I don't know what I'm saying," which is like really that's like Gemini humor, I think, and I think that just fits the whole sign. And I think that we all love to laugh. So thanks, Gemini. Something else to love about Gemini is the adaptability. So Gemini is an air sign. It's also a mutable sign. Gemini's got this like love of speed and a love of variety, and something that comes with that is like being adaptable to different situations, like as they come on. And I think that really comes across in the symbolism of the twins. So whether it's Castor and Pollux, which is the typical pair of twins that we go for, or Helen and Clytemnestra in mythology. So it's like this idea of them being opposites in a way, because Castor and Pollux, one of them was divine, one of them was mortal. It's like they're opposites, but they're like forever bonded at the same time. So Gemini possessing this inherent sense of duality makes Gemini dominance really well suited to adapting to change, because whatever it changes to, there's a part of them that's already there. Point number 5 on my list, and something that really sums up Gemini as a sign, is that they are conveyors of information at heart, from the god Hermes to the angel Gabriel to a worker in your local post office. These are all examples of people doing the work that Gemini is called to do in this world, basically to get the word out. And it's a job that Gemini dominants tend to do very well. And honestly, I think that if we had some more of this eagerness to communicate in this world, then we'd have a better shot at understanding each other and basically coming together and unifying the world in peace. And I think that's something that we can all learn and admire in Gemini. All right, that's it for my list. Those are my 5 things that I love about Gemini, and I call you to consider about reasons to love Gemini. So if you want to see more of this kind of astrological content, please let me know by hitting a like button, hit the subscribe button, and if you really want to be a boss, leave us a wee comment. All right, thanks for clicking.